Graphic design isn't just about making things look good, it's about making things work. Behind every powerful visual lies a structure, a set of principles that guide the design to not only be attractive but effective. In graphic design, we work with what are known as design principles. These include contrast, hierarchy, proximity, alignment, balance, simplicity, repetition, and function. Think of these as the grammar of visual communication, the underlying rules that help us organize information in ways that feel natural and intuitive to the viewer. These principles are what separate good design from random decoration. They give design clarity, consistency, and purpose. Whatever you're designing, whether it's a poster, a website, a brand identity, or a magazine spread, these principles are always in play. A skilled designer doesn't just make things look nice, they communicate clearly and guide the eye with intention. And design principles help you do just that. In the beginning, these principles act as reliable rules to follow, a framework to learn from. But as you develop as a designer, you begin to realize something. Rules can be bent, even broken, but only when done with purpose. Design legends like David Carson, Paula Scher, and Stefan Segmeister are all known for bending the rules of traditional design, but they knew the rules first and broke them with intention. Remember, graphic design is communication. If someone spoke to you in a mumble with no structure or clarity, you wouldn't understand them. The same applies to visual design. Without structure, without clarity, the message gets lost. Even the most rebellious and expressive design still needs to be legible in order to connect. So whether you're just starting out or deepening your craft, understanding design principles is essential. They're the foundation for creating work that not only looks good, but communicates effectively. So let's dive into the design principles of graphic design. Now, in this video, I won't be going too deep into each design principle. This video serves as a quick overview. Later in the course, there will be a video dedicated to each one. So if you want to know more about each design principle, don't worry. If you look further in this course, you will be able to see dedicated videos for each principle with more refined examples. So the design principles that combine to create graphic design include the following: contrast, hierarchy, proximity, alignment, balance, simplicity, repetition, and function. So first we have contrast. Contrast is all about difference. Big versus small, dark versus light, thick versus thin, smooth versus rough, and so on. Contrast creates visual interest, highlights key elements, and helps establish hierarchy. Without contrast, everything blends together. With it, the important stuff pops. Next, we have hierarchy. Hierarchy helps guide the viewer through the design. It tells them what to look at first, second, third, and so on. You create hierarchy by creating contrast, playing with size, color, weight, position, even spacing. Good hierarchy makes a design easy to scan and understand at a glance. Next, we have alignment. Alignment creates order. It's the invisible grid that keeps everything connected and looking intentional. When things are aligned, they feel organized and professional. When they're not, even beautiful elements can feel messy or off. Next, we have balance. Balance is about how you distribute visual weight. A well-balanced design feels composed and intentional, even when it's energetic or abstract. Next, we have proximity. Proximity is how we group related items together and how they interact. If things are close together, we assume they're connected. If they're far apart, we assume they're separate. Proximity helps organize information and makes your layout more readable and logical, and helps communicate an idea without words. Next, we have repetition. Repetition builds consistency and unity. It's using the same font, colors, or graphic elements throughout a design, or even across an entire brand. It reinforces the visual identity and helps your design feel cohesive. Next, we have simplicity. Simplicity is about removing what's unnecessary. Good design is focused. It doesn't try to say everything at once. It says just enough and says it clearly. Simple doesn't mean boring, it means effective. And lastly, we have function. Function is the purpose behind the design. Does it work? Does it solve the problem? Can people read it, use it, and interact with it? Does it achieve its goal? A beautiful poster that's unreadable, not functional. An app interface that confuses users, not functional. Does not get the intended impact, emotion, or message across, not functional. Design must serve the user, not just the aesthetics. So then, why use them? Well, design principles are what separate decoration from communication. You use them to create clarity, improve usability, direct attention, build consistency, and solve problems. They give your designs a backbone, a structure that helps your creative ideas land effectively. So when should we use them? Design principles come into play at every stage, from brainstorming to layouts. Anytime you're making choices about where to place text, how big to make something, what color to use, how to group or separate elements, you're using design principles, even if it's subconscious. Knowing them just helps you make more intentional choices. So then, when should we not use them? Now, here's the thing. Rules are important, but in design, they are not absolute. There are times when you can and should break the rules. Sometimes breaking alignment creates interest. Sometimes disrupting balance creates a more compelling and unexpected composition. Sometimes a lack of hierarchy is the concept. But here's the key. Break the rules on purpose. Learn them, understand them, then bend them intentionally to create meaning, contrast, or emotion. That is part of the joy of design. First learn how it works, and then learn how to push it. That's when you can put your own stamp on your design. So design principles are the guidelines we follow to make our designs functional and visually engaging. They are the secret sauce behind every strong design. They help bring order to creativity, and they're what make your visual ideas actually work. They help us create structure and order, guide the viewer's attention, and communicate a message effectively. Whether you're creating a logo, a poster, or a full brand system, these principles will help you build designs that are not just good looking, but powerful, usable, and impactful. So to recap, the visual design principles of graphic design are contrast, to make things stand out, hierarchy, to show what's most important, alignment, to create structure and visual order, balance, to give stability and visual calm, proximity, to group or ungroup related items, repetition, to build consistency and recognition, simplicity, to remove clutter and focus on the message, and function, to ensure that it works for the audience. Mastering these principles means you're not just decorating, you're communicating. Understanding not just what these principles are, but why they matter is what elevates your thinking and takes your design from good to great. This is how you build trust in your craft, confidence in your choices, and create with purpose.